What is up, everyone? Welcome to Inside Homebuilt Workshop, episode 16. So I hope everybody had a chance to check out the drill bit rack that I put together. If not, I'll put a link to it down below in the description, as well as one of those card things this side, I'm pretty sure. That turned out to be really handy. I'm already seeing an improvement with trying to find bits and things as I'm working on projects. Everything's right there. Really happy with the way that turned out. One thing that I did notice, I think the wood has swelled a little bit since I drilled all the holes for those drill bits, because there's a few of them there that are kind of snug. So I may have to go back through there and re-drill those holes because some of the bits fit really tight. I'm not sure what's going on. They weren't that tight when I put it together. So the only thing I can figure, the wood swelled somehow. And, well, easy to fix. I'll just re-drill it. Well, like I mentioned in the last Inside Homebuilt Workshop update, I got stickers. I got a couple of different kinds here. I got a black one, I got this white one here, and also I've got this smaller one that has actually transparent vinyl, so the background, whatever you stick it on, will show through. So these are now up and available on my website, which is homebuiltworkshop.com. So if you're looking for stickers, head on over there, click the store link, they're there. Also, I just want to throw it out there to anybody that may want to do a sticker swap. If you want to go ahead and send me your sticker, I'm going to find somewhere here in the shop where I can start displaying all those. The address that you can send them to is down below in the description, and I'll send you out some of these as well. We'll just do the old swap thing. Seems like everybody's got the sticker swap going on. I guess I'll just jump on that bandwagon, if that's what you want to call it. But no, seriously, if you want to send them out, send them to that mailing address, the P.O. box. It's listed down there in the description, and I'll send you out a set of these. Also, another thing I've been working on that will be available in the store on my website in a little while. I've been working on some guitar slides here and there. I've been making some of these glass bottle slides, and I've got a couple of them done. Also, I've been experimenting with some different materials of using some copper pipe. This is one that I finished up yesterday. It's just a copper pipe that, you know, it's all sanded smooth and everything, and then polished up to a nice shine. It's really nice and smooth. Siren's always going by. So one thing I'm noticing between these two different materials, copper pipe and glass, there is a smoothness to the glass, in my opinion, that is a little different than the copper, but I think the copper is just a hair brighter. I don't know, I like them both. I like the glass because it just feels really smooth when you're sliding, but I like the sound of the copper as well. So I'm not sure if I had to choose a favorite right now that I would choose one or the other. I like them both. I think they have kind of their own place. It depends on your playing style and what sounds good to your ear. I really like the shine on these copper ones. It just looks really cool. Normally when you see copper pipe, you know, it's kind of that really dull, you know, tarnished look, and once you polish it up, man, what a difference that is. Now, I'm not putting any sort of coating on that, so eventually these will darken with age and as they kind of tarnish a little bit, but right after I get done polishing them, man, they look cool. The other thing I like about these is they're not as bulky. You know, it's barely, you know, thicker than really having much more than your finger on there. It's just 3/4 inch copper pipe. Now, these don't fit everybody. I will take measurements. A friend of mine tried one of these yesterday and it did not fit his finger. So I will take some measurements when I put them up there, and you know, that way you can kind of determine whether or not it will work for you or not. Now, I don't have very big hands. My fingers aren't super fat or anything, so it fits fine. I wouldn't put it on my ring finger. It might get stuck there. I mean my middle finger, but ring finger is perfect. And the glass bottle slides, I think they're about the same size. It's actually bigger, a little bit bigger than the glass slide. But anyway, enough talking about those. As soon as I wrap up a few more of these, I will put some of these up on the website, and they'll be available for sale. One more cool thing, I think this episode is going to be called New Stuff, New Things or something like that. Check this guy out. Old number 54 Stanley Spokeshave. I'm really excited about this. I have very limited experience using tools like this, but I picked this up on eBay. Really inexpensive because I wanted to try it out for carving some guitar necks. Probably use it on the cigar box guitars that I'm still working on. More progress is done on them, but I'm still working on them. I'm thinking it might be easier than a rasp, as you can carve away at the neck. I don't know. We'll see how it works out. My opinion, this thing's in pretty good shape. Most of the coating, I believe, is called the Japanning. I'm not sure what that is. I don't know a whole lot about it, so I'm gonna have to look that up. Most of it's still there. There's some chipping on the back, but this thing dates, according to the markings on the blade, from like 1923 to 35, I believe it is. So it's pretty old. I've cleaned up the sole and roughly honed the blade just to try it out, and it works pretty good. So we'll see how that works out. I'm excited to try it out. I'm already looking at some of the other models of Spokeshaves, like 151 and some of the other ones, like the curved bottom ones. I forget all the numbers. There's so many of them, man. If you start looking up those Spokeshaves, there's a lot of different models with raised handles and flat handles and curved and concave, and there's a lot. So I really don't know, which one's better, one over the other. The thing that's kind of cool about the 151 is it has the little adjustment knob, so you can, adjust your blade. This one here, you just adjust it with this screw. You're gonna put it in where it needs to go, and you tighten the screw down. The thing about this 54 is it has an adjustable mouth, adjustable throat, whichever the proper term is. So if you need to open it up to take a bigger shaving, you can do that, or you want to close it up, a little bit finer shaving, and the mechanism for that works really well. So I do probably want to clean this up a little bit more. This is basically just how I got it. I did put a few drops of oil on the hinges, and just to make sure that the mouth adjusts smoothly. But I don't know. Part of me wants to clean it all up and repaint it, but another part of me wants to just leave it. So I don't know. Leave a comment down below. Let me know. What would you do? Would you strip it all down, paint it, leave it as is, just make sure that the sole is flat and it's sharp, and just roll with it, or what? I don't know. I kind of like the old look, but I also like the look of the restored one, so I'm not really sure. So let me know. Give me your opinion. So last week I mentioned that I was working on a sign that was a gift, kind of not a secret project, but I didn't go into a whole lot of detail. I've got that done. It is completed. The video's all shot. I need to get that sign shipped out in the mail tomorrow, and that way I can get the video edited this week to go up next weekend. I got to make sure that it gets delivered in time before the video goes up. So I don't think it'll be a problem, especially if I ship it out tomorrow, but that's what I'm shooting for. I pretty much got to make it happen. I got to get that thing shipped so that I can edit the video and get it out to all of you guys. And I'm getting ready to start another project. Now that the sign's done, this one's also a gift, so I'm not going to go into much detail again. It's like gift season or something. Christmas in June. I know I have a lot of family that has different dates around this time of year, so I gotta, get things wrapped up so I can get them shipped out. But I got, just some parts and pieces here. Went to the store yesterday and picked up some hardware, some hooks and eyelets and stuff like that for a project. It's coming up. I'm gonna start on that probably this afternoon. As soon as I'm done with this video, I'm gonna go get it edited, get it uploading, and then I might jump into this one and get that thing done this week. I'm trying to think what else I need to share with you guys. I think right now that about covers it. We talked about stickers. Again, if you want one, hit up homebuiltworkshop.com, go to the store. They're available for sale there as well. And be on the lookout for some guitar slides. Don't forget, again, the P.O. box is down below if you want to send me your stickers, and I'll send you out some of mine, and we'll swap it up. Down below also you'll find links to my social media as well as to my main YouTube channel, which is Home Built Workshop, and links to the website and all that sort of stuff down there. Check it out. So I think we'll wrap up this episode right here. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you next time.